Good afternoon, buenos dias, and shalom, everybody. Are you ready for this panel? Good. I would like to take a moment and reflect on what we are all grateful for. Personally, I used to be terrified of making mistakes and being different. But two things changed for me: Compass and email blasts. Guaranteed. Let me start with my email blasts. About 15 years ago, I started sending out emails with that monkey chimp and constant contact. Monkey chimp, whatever. And guess what? I picked up a client from those emails who ended up being a 3-time seller with me. Fast forward, a few years later, I found myself embraced by the warm glow of Compass. Literally, I was encompassed. I saw real estate in a whole new way. I realized that with the basic templates Compass offers, I could create a different way of emailing and new ways of communication. I stopped being afraid of being different and making mistakes. Which, by the way, when you make a mistake on an email, it's the best way to see who's really paying attention and reading your emails. Because they will email you right back and tell you that you made a mistake, which is now a whole new way of saying, oops, I made a mistake email. So becoming Compass was one of the most transformative moments of my life. It was also my fountain of youth moment. I must have received hundreds, if not thousands, of emails and joined so many Instagram accounts, I decided I wanted to stand out and really bring my personality forward. It's been a great experience learning about myself and of self-discovery. One of the keys to creating captivating emails is nailing those frickin' subject lines. You want to make sure, for the lack of a better word, you want to make sure that somebody's going to want to open that email. So I have a library of headliners that I keep in my notes on my phone. Inspiration can strike at any moment. If I'm in the bathroom with 5 women, it's like the best place to talk. I will get an idea and I will order Siri, I love ordering Siri, to send it to my one-liners on my app. Another place is the shower, the birthplace of many great ideas. Here's a taste of how I use my headliners to create a different type of email. Are you ready? Are you worried that it's not big enough? Trust me, people cannot resist opening up that email to find out what's not big enough. Here I was talking about a big apartment in New York. The other one is the story of the sale. It happened in South Africa. I was receiving a phone call as a lion and my husband, who was going to throw me to the lions, was looking at me. Picked up the phone and got the story of the sale. I got the listing, the sale, and the rental. And so that created the storyline for, instead of just closed, I wanted to make that closing a more personal real estate email blast. And if you want to have some fun, try something like List and Sell with a Leo. Add some facts about Leos, or Aquarius, or Capricorn, or or Geminis. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Gemini. And watch the messages come pouring in with their emails, with their birthdays. Plus, I like to throw in a little Instagram challenge. Anyone who wishes me a happy birthday on Instagram is going to get $1 donated to a charity of my choice. And I would like to collect at least 2,000 happy birthday messages this year. August 8th, so you know. Who says emails can't be educational? I've recently started including history lessons in my email blasts. It all started with this email: Bubbles for your bath. I delved into the history of bathtubs and even threw in some pictures of myself, with photographers and my own selfies. And of course, a collection of beautiful photographs of bathtubs with different views all along my gorgeous neighborhood of Sunny Isles. The responses were incredible. People loved the history. So that created a whole new brand of marketing for me. Putting it all together is also part of the great story. I have fun. I have my lifestyle shots. As you can see, I have just 3 out of thousands of lifestyle shots. And I have my one-liners. So here are some examples of my one-liners. Instead of saying just closed or just listed, you can call it 2 drops. I'm sorry, just reduced. Instead of a price adjustment and all that stuff, call it 2 drops or 3 drops or no drops if everything is going really well. Pa dentro y pa fuera. So I don't know if you know what that means, but in English it's in and out. And I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking I got the listing and I sold it really quickly. It's the quality and the quantity. Again, I don't know what you would go with that, but I'm thinking it's the quality of the apartment and the quantity of what's being offered with it. 1.78 long. I don't know what you were going to think about that. Mine was about a long beach in Sunny Isles. It's 1.78 miles long. Keeping it private. That's 1 unit per floor, but I kept it private. I had so many emails opened up with that. It's all about the dipping. But that's not what I was thinking about. It was a Rosh Hashanah holiday wish, and it was about dipping the apples in honey. Tell me where you want it. Do you want it in Miami? Do you want it in Fort Lauderdale? Do you want it in New York? You know, you guys have like, I don't know where your minds are going. And then, how about, boy, that was quick for you guys and women. And that was also how quickly do you sell something. I schedule photo shoots twice a year, and each one is about 3 to 4 hours long. One of the things I do is I bring multiple changes of clothing with me, and accessories, and conversation pieces. And if you like tequila, which I love tequila, I bring a big bottle of tequila, and that's one of my accessories. My glasses, I have multiple pairs of glasses, jewelry, anything I can think of, I pack into a bag. So now I want you to put your phones, take out your phones. And you have to be really quick because I only have 10 minutes. You're going to stand up, chop, chop. Take out your cell phone with the selfie thing, and you're going to do this. Ha, ha, ha. On that third ha, your mouth is going to totally relax. This is like free, valuable lessons. And you're going to take that selfie shot and send it to me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, now send it to me. Sit. Release your energy. With my storyline, I follow through to Instagram, and I follow through to LinkedIn, and all that same week. So that one story is getting viewed in many different platforms. Then I call Nellie, who is my assistant with my email blasts and my social media, the best gift I ever got. We go through my one-liners and all my different lifestyle shots, and we build a storyline. So I send out 2 email blasts a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. It's not too much. If your emails are interesting and different, it's not too much. Make sure you have testimonials to fit the story if you're writing a testimonial, which, by the way, is a great way to get a client more interested in what you're doing, because you're going to tell them that they're going to write you a great testimonial at the end of the event, of the deal. Add a GIF or a GIF or whatever you call it. The day before, we review the email. In the morning, I go over it one more time in case I want to tweak it, and out it goes. My opening ratio is 45 to 55% of 11,000 emails. It's incredible, but I'll bump into people I haven't seen in a long time, or I'll be talking on the phone, pick up the phone and call somebody I haven't talked to in a long time, and the first thing they tell me is they love my emails. So I must be doing something right, because they remember my storylines, and also because I'm here talking to you. I mean, I really must be doing something right. Don't wait. Don't wait. Upload your CMAs, even if there's only 10 CRMs. Sorry, CMA, CRM. Only if there's 10 people in it, it doesn't matter. No importa. No importa. Get feedback, enjoy it, even if they're telling you that you made a mistake. Better, they read it. Have fun. Don't worry if your hair is standing up or not standing up. Don't worry that your makeup isn't on right. Don't worry that your jacket isn't tight enough. No importa. You're the only one that's noticing. Everybody else is enjoying that email. We are the luckiest people in the world to have this career. I can't imagine doing anything else, and I'm really so happy to be doing it with Compass. So my words to live by, these are just a few of them. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They last a second. If you wake up with a great idea, go with it and embrace it and have fun. Listen to people, listen to what's going on around you. It's all a future story. And my why? You are the reason. You're the reason we do what we do. So keep being amazing, keep sending those emails, and keep making a difference in the world of real estate. Thank you. And may all your boxes be, may all your inboxes be filled. What are you thinking? May all your inbox, oh my God. May all your inboxes be filled with delightful surprises and endless opportunities. It's been my honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen.
That was awesome.